I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I played lots of games and other things of that sort. And oftentimes these games would get violent. So let's get into the story. Now, to understand the story, you have to understand how our playground worked. So, first off, or apparatus. So, first you've got your stairy thingy, and then you go down that, and then next you hit a slide. After you get to that slide, you go forward, and there's a random pull for climbing, I guess. And then one of those weird spirally thingies that nobody really knows what to call, and it seemed to be in every playground. And then after that, you get to one of those weird chain link bridges, which once again are in every apparatus. And then you go down and you get to the big twisty slide. Now, how this game started was we were bored, like most games. But that's not important. So, originally in this game, which I haven't told you about yet, you would everybody would start right up to the slide, and everybody would run up. After running up, they would try to climb up the slide, and they would be like hitting each other and tossing each other off, and it was just really violent. It was full contact slide climbing. And then, after you got to the top and touched the pole thing, you won. And that was the point. But this game evolved. Soon, we made it go a little further. And then, at one point, to win the game, you had to go up the slide. Everybody would be fighting each other. And if you got tossed off the slide, you would probably have to go around and walk up the stairs. And then you would probably lose, because the object was to get to the other side of the apparatus. And then you would run down. You would pass the pole and the weird spirally thingy. Go onto the chain link bridge, and oftentimes during these straight runs, people would be hitting each other, and people would get thrown over the side. And that's one of the things that ended up making teachers shut this game down, like they do every game. Then after you go down the chain link bridge, you would come up, and you would just keep running until you get to the slide. Then you would go down the slide, and it would be the first person to touch the wall would win. And oftentimes, when multiple people were at the wall, they would be like fighting each other, trying to stop each other in any way from getting to the wall. Because we cared a lot about being the first to touch the wall. Yep. But now, let me tell you an actual story of the first time I played this game, like the full version. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Sometimes, right before the slide, we would put a super fat kid, or a fat kid, generally, or someone large, to try to block everybody from getting to the slide. And you would be going super fast because people would be behind you, and if you stopped, they would just trample you. And then just hitting that fat kid, yeah. But anyways, back to the story. The first time I played, we're all starting. The game starts. I forget how we initiated it. Maybe we fired a gun. Maybe we had someone waving a flag. Who knows? But we start the game. We're running. Maybe somebody said go. And then I actually do really good. I get to the top. I'm sort of around one of the first people to get to the top. I push a couple people to the side into the poles to get ahead of them, and now I'm ahead of everybody. It's pretty cool. And they're going super fast, and I feel like I can feel them pushing me forward and making me speed up. I don't know what's going on behind me, but I just keep running. But then I get to the slide, and I realize I'm starting to slow down. And if I go down, well, I'm gonna lose. And I am not some scrub noob like the rest of the people playing this game. I created this game, forgot to add that, with my friend. Me and my friend created this game. And I look back at the other people, Instead of going down like some sort of scrub noob, I jump off the slide, land, and hit the slide thingy, the wall first. And boom, I won the first game. Yeah. And I never really won another game after that because I just got pretty lucky the first time. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I would put fan art in the end card thingy, but I don't have an end card and I have no fans. So yeah, bye. Yeah.